Oh, there you are, sweet baby angel, and here I am. Yes, I have my jacket on because it's the finale of our love triangle. After this video, there'll be no more videos and we'll wrap it all up. Oh, it's not the end of the love triangle. Oh, you mean you don't want our love triangle to end? Okay, fine. I won't shut down the channel. This is just the end of Love Triangle AU.
We'll have to catch up next time I'm in the
Yeah, just maybe pass that, bit of leash if you can hang out with me.
Don't say no. You know it's true. Just like a kid on a school excursion, you're going to need a permission slip, okay? Hello, I'm Wilko, the guy who rehashes reality, which would make sense because the channel is called Wilko Rehashed. And welcome. Because of my holidays and the new studio refit, I was a little bit slow getting to Love Triangle, but I'm glad I did. Even though it's not a very popular series, at least here on the channel, I've really enjoyed it. Mainly because of all the trash, mess, and drama, you know? Oh, have you liked this video? Have you subscribed? Oh, please do, and comment below with anything you like, but I would like you to put a triangle down there, just the emoji, or write triangle in the comments, just to illustrate to me that you and I are at least looking for a third point in our toxic triangle. So this episode, you know what's gonna happen, right? It's gonna get a little bit boring, and it's gonna be about love. But hopefully there is enough trash, mess, and drama to keep us hooked. Because the last episode, boy, was it good for all the wrong reasons. Oh no, there she is.
You're joking me.
Like a Natalie
Obviously,
Imbruglia
we
film
probably
clip.
won't be dating on the outside this experience.
This is Maddie's master interview.
What's your biggest insecurity in this experience?
And this sounds so
cheating.
cliche, but getting so close to someone and then them completely destroying me.
And look what happened. Oh, God. She already mentioned, her previous relationship, that douchebag that she was with had a bunch of ladies on the go. She said many affairs. So this is the last thing that she needs, James. I don't know, maybe there could be a redemption story, you think? Probably not.
Thank you again, because I would not have been able to do that without you last night.
No, it's all good, man.
Like, I'm
That's
so
Dan coming
grateful
out as
for
the
you.
hero.
Thank you so much.
No, you're all good, man. You chatted with James. Like, how did that go?
That's when he told me James did hook up with the girl.
Oh, shit.
He admitted
Okay,
that.
so he actually did admit that.
Yeah. He just kind of gave me but this is the thing, the messages.
The messages look bad.
The way that this has
Look
panned
bad?
out has been awful.
Not only look bad, Dan, are very, very bad. They're there in print saying that he didn't think that they were going to work out on the outside, even though that's what he was telling Maddie straight to her face in the porn stash party that he had planned. Oh, that's a lot of peas. What a tongue twister. Anyway, so we're clearly just picking up this episode knowing that James is still no good in the bin. But that doesn't mean that, Maddie's gonna pick Dan, right? No. No, that would be great for the trash, mess, and drama, but we would know that that's not real.
I think the worst part about everything is that I'm not surprised how this story ended up developing. So, got anything to say?
Last night was pretty intense and tried to say what I was feeling like, but I wanted to just apologize again.
Right.
Yeah, didn't intend to hurt either of you.
But you did.
I don't think I did anything wrong in that sense.
So you're just apologising for the sake of apologising. I don't even think you know what you're apologising for.
You can't
So, like, yeah, I'm
apologise
just-
and then not own up to anything.
I made a mistake.
Because
I
you
made a
had
mistake.
to. James
No, it's
called
not
you
about
out
that.
on it.
To deny.
I didn't want to make any comments on
You
what
said
James...
you weren't there. You're such a liar.
That's your opinion. I have
It's
a
not my
different
opinion, it's the fact, mate.
Okay.
Oh, no, I prefer the Belinda from Canberra when she's like, "You're such a fucking liar!" That's a way better version. Yan, you needed to take just full ownership and just agree with everything to at least get out of this full stop. Like, you were never going to get any sort of redemption story, but if you just said, you know what, this is totally on me, I didn't respect this process, even though we didn't have any connection, especially not with Erica, but I still should not have gone and hooked up with a backpacker in Bondi. Oh, we've all been there.
I was waiting for James to
Don't
be
make
there.
an excuse for it.
I'm not.
Yes.
I did that.
That's just who you are. It's fine. Just own it, mate.
Get over it.
It's okay. You know what? It doesn't matter.
It's there.
We're on our way out.
Go for it.
You don't get to pick either of us.
Yeah, I wasn't going to, so that's fine. Strong, independent women walking out the door.
Okay, just in case you didn't know, Yan, you don't get to have any of this. Not either one. No picking for you, Yan. Who knows where Erica's going, but we know that Belinda is definitely just heading down, the federal highway into Canberra, just living her true life, hoping for a ticket to Disney. So it's not a triangle anymore, but it just has one side. Okay, so it's just Yan. I don't know what we'd call this spin-off show, and I don't know if anyone would watch it.
What would you do differently if you had your time again?
Get matched up with someone else would be great. I mean, at the end of the day, I haven't cheated on a girlfriend. I feel like I can walk away knowing I tried my best.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Yep. No, cool. Back yourself in. I'm all for people just sticking to their narrative. It is true. You didn't have a girlfriend. That is absolutely true. It doesn't make this not dumb. It's still very stupid what you and Jimmy did. Oh, well, definitely the women that you picked. It's all your fault.
I'm ready to get out of this threesome that I was never invited to. I am ready to leave.
Yeah, I know we've all been there too, like a threesome that we're not invited to. Awkward. It's like, like a skipping rope. Like, when do I jump in? Like, hey guys, I'm here. So Eleanor is out the door, and I can only imagine that it's not going to be a tough decision for Kyle out of who he has to choose from.
It's going to be hard for Leash and Kyle to be in separate states. It's going to be more hard on Leash. Leash is very territorial and very emotional. She wants to be with him all the time. That's just what I see.
I think it's going to be. Oh, that's a test.
You're her be-all or end-all. Pressure's on, sweetie.
100%.
Pressure's on. And
We'll have to catch up next time I'm in the
yeah, just maybe pass that, with Leash if you can hang out with me.
Don't say no. You know it's true. Just like a kid on a school excursion, you're going to need a permission slip, okay? The way that Kyle, and I know that he seems like a nervous guy, and sometimes it takes him a little while to find his words because he's under the pump, but it does, and it's great for the show, make him seem more stressed when it comes to like picking Leash or not. So, You're not filling us with confidence that you're going to end up with Leash. And you're from Townsville, right, Kyle? Well, she knows how to book a ticket there, so even if you run.
It's all over.
Poor
It went
Ben.
so quick.
Yeah, emotional, chaotic roller coaster.
That's so much fun.
Oh my God, you've got orange hair.
I do have orange hair. You too. Okay. Take care.
Oh, I miss him already. I don't know why. He just seems super sweet. It's hard to get past the bringing an acoustic guitar to a picnic, but I'm gonna try and move past it. That is clearly my ick. Lee was not in from the start. That fateful moment where she looked at him and said, "You have orange hair." I don't know what I love more, her saying it or him going, "I do have orange hair." That will live in my mind rent-free forever.
I have been prepping for this day the last few days because I kind of felt it coming, but I did feel a little bit. Today, waking up felt different. You all right?
I'll be okay. Right at the end, and I don't know, it just sort of crept up on me a little bit.
Yeah. I do believe that Alex and I could fall in love.
Do you want me to help you with your stuff down?
Yeah.
Okay, push her out the door. That's weird. I don't know. I can't tell. Because it's highly edited, it's hard to know what's just general awkward nerves or if they're both awkward and just want this over. And I feel like we miss so much of the fun. Don't tell me that they're not having fun behind the scenes in these little threesomes. You can't not have fun in a throuple. So I'm told.
I've thought about it multiple times, what would a future with Beck look like?
Feels like I've just been waiting eternity for someone like Alex to come into my life. Seriously, I'm very grateful to have been in this experience with you. I can't even before. You are a really amazing person.
Oh, I want Beck to find love too. What about Beck and Ben? I know I'm just trying to set everyone up with Ben. They seem lovely. Don't tell me that there's not some sort of cast party where they're hooking up with other people in other triangles. I don't know if Alex is just a really nice guy or if he always sits that close to people on a bed. Doesn't that raise any questions for you? Like, sitting that close to someone feels intimate. My worry with Alex, not only the closeness on the bed, is that, you know, you've got Beck pouring at her heart and he seems just a little bit cold. Just me? Am I the only one feeling that? I don't know.
Where do I even begin?
I hope you begin, because I've got no idea. Lisa has a tough decision because it's taking a look at the person that she didn't have that initial connection with, but then also sort of easily being able to give her all the things that she wanted, maybe having a hesitation from Pat to cut and run when things aren't going well.
I think people will be saying to me, there's this guy that can give you the world
Well, and at the end of the day, you deserve the world.
Alone, pick the D fingers. Daddy is sitting on the stoop waiting for you and you just are driving me insane, Lisa. I'm gonna throw so many crystals at you. And D fingers is right. Paddy is gonna be ready to run at a moment's notice. Look, he packed up all of his stuff in like 5 minutes after you just went on one date. Oh my goodness, could you imagine him in the Bachelorette mansion? With all those other guys around. Oh, I feel like we should make that happen. Who do I know at Channel 10? With all these relationships, I'm not feeling super confident about any of them. Look, I think Alex and Madison might end up together, and Lee and Danny are super cute together, so I don't know why they wouldn't try. Lisa didn't really give D Fingers a chance, and there's no way that she could pick Pat. After everything that's happened, there's just don't. But I do know every time that I make a prediction on this very prestigious channel, I am wrong.
His penis fits my vagina like a glove. It just perfectly goes on. Cinderella shoe to the foot.
Oh, well, stick that foot up his ass. Don't bring Cinderella into this, all right? She didn't want to be a part of Paddy's PP, all right? It's tough for me to get mad at Lisa because she really wants this love and she seems like a good person and she likes Paddy and she's like one of your friends. You just want to go, oh, God, don't be with him, but you don't want to say that because he'll find out. And then in 2 years when they break up, you're honest with your friend and you're like, oh, yeah, no, I hated him forever and I wanted to tell you to stop, but you're a grown-up, so what can I do? And I get it, you know, when things fit, it's very satisfying. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have put it like that.
Oh my God,
I miss you.
How would I describe my relationship with Patrick?
Toxic.
I think words can't even comprehend how I would describe my relationship with Patrick. But that doesn't mean he is the right choice for me long term.
Good. Okay, let's run with that doubt. This is the doubt that I needed. All right, so he's not the right choice for you. Maybe you haven't given D Fingers a chance, but also Tinder exists and we could just get you right back on there.
My turn to stand at the end of the pier, huh?
Oh, don't laugh.
The floor's yours.
I need you to really know that my feelings and my care for you were real, and I'm so sorry. Obviously, with my actions, it's very easy to think that wasn't real. Deep down, I had, I guess, doubts.
Because on the way home that night before you snuck out, you were telling me how much you liked me.
That is when I came to that realization.
What? You're in the cab and you're chatting to Maddie and you're like, you know, I really like you. I've got feelings for you. This could work on the outside. And at that moment, you were feeling the exact opposite to what you were saying. Okay, well, that's lying. What a weird thing, saying it out loud and then going, hang on, I don't mean this. And we're not joking, James. There's no joking. No joking about peers or anything that you guys used to do that were cute. There's no cuteness between you. It never existed. It's dead now.
Call it then. Treat me like a human being with respect.
Obviously, I don't care about you enough because I wouldn't have done that. Obviously stings.
Obviously.
I still feel like I'm not getting what I need from you right now.
What do you need?
Cut the bullshit. Did you go back to the house?
Yes.
Did something else happen?
No.
I can handle it. Just literally tell me.
Yeah, no, I've just told you. I don't know how to clear anything up more than what I am.
I don't even know what that was, so I'm gonna...
Oh, just walk away. Oh, that's so awkward. Also, we're on the pier at night where there's all these people having dinner and they're just watching. Oh, I would love to watch. Sorry, was that too much? I love to watch. Was that too much? I think you've done the best thing, Maddie. You're not going to get the answer that you want, which is, hey, met this backpacker. She's from England, super hot, banged her. That's never going to be, he's not going to do that.
A wise girl once said, go with the flow, and her name was Eleanor.
If every day's like this, then you'd think it'd be pretty amazing, wouldn't you?
Absolutely.
I want to continue to get to know you, and I want to continue to better our relationship.
I'm glad you said that.
Does that mean you feel the same?
Yes.
Are we buying this? What are we feeling about this? I feel no. I feel like Kyle's a nice guy and he's just doing what he feels like he has to do. But I feel like it's a no. Anyone else here no? Just me? Okay. And Leash looks so happy. She's so into him. Why not? He's a cutie. He's got a trade. He's not a complete, not a fuckwit. But I know that you know how to book tickets to Northern Queensland, Leash, but I don't think that this is going to work out. Long distance is not for you two. So let's work out who's together, not together. Just a tally. So Yan, did he work out? No, he didn't work out, so that's not a win. Lee, no, that's not a win. And Kyle and Leash are like a meh, like half a point. Like, I don't know if we can consider that a win.
How are you feeling?
Full of emotions.
Well, I don't know how we get through this without crying. I know for the last week, I pictured my life leaving this experience without you, and I didn't know how I was going to do it. Like, it's these little things that you do. You're singing First Lover, you Tally Hikari to me, you're not finishing all your food, you're dancing, you're burping all the time. It's your individuality that I'm kind of falling for. I really want to try, Lee. That's all I'm asking for.
Just let me just catch my breath.
It's okay, it's okay.
You always show this caring side to me. The thing is, I don't know whether it's strong enough to stand outside of this room. It's just not strong enough.
I just want you to be happy.
Oh, shit! Well, I didn't see that. I thought they would at the very least do like a Kyle and Leash and go, well, let's see. You know, what's the, you know, you could just see. You've got all this history with him, and why not give it a try, Lee? He seems super cute, and you guys are affectionate, and you're way more than Ben. Lee, real talk. What's going on? Did you want anyone at the end of this? Because it feels like they just served up someone who's great, and no? Wow, so the tally's not looking great right now.
Sort of Beck came into the experience, and for me I started to get a little bit worried and started to have concerns with us. Those are real concerns for me.
Yeah. I guess I had a few concerns as well. Like there was a time where I felt really alone. I felt wrong for feeling how I felt.
Oh, well, no, you're not wrong for how your feelings. You're not wrong for feeling that way. Because what we saw was Beck not being so forceful, but the way that you painted it to Leash was very forceful. I've covered that in that episode. But I feel bad that you felt alone. That's not nice. This is what I say about Alex maybe being a bit cold and not really showing emotion enough. Just a little work on from somebody who's not a trained professional. So they're going full negative first at the start of this chat. So I don't know. I feel like I've been backing them since the start. So I'm just going to continually, imagine if this one's over. Then there's no hope for any of them, you know?
I would love more than anything to continue to be with you and be in this relationship with you outside this experience, if you're willing to do that with me.
Of course.
Oh, that's cute. Okay.
Officially in a relationship without a third wheel.
Made me sweat.
Got to, you know? You look sexy when you sweat.
Okay, well, that's hot. You know, there's nothing wrong with a bit of sweat. Sharing too much again. I'm so sorry. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's excellent for the tally. All right. So we lost Danny and Lee, which I thought was a possibility. But this one for me was a sure thing. So I'm glad that this was the one that I had backed all along. Each reality dating show needs to have a couple that they can, you know, hang the crown on. And this couple is it for Love Triangle. Season 1, and this couple might actually work out. Longer than 5 minutes. Oh, it's Steve Fingers.
Beautiful day. Well, come take a seat.
See?
I feel like you're the underdog that everyone is rooting for. You've stuck by my side throughout this experience, but everything you were saying to me is what I wanted to hear. I don't know if that was enough. My heart belongs with someone else.
I understand. And I hope you find everything with that person.
No! Steve Fingers! Oh, I'm I'm so mad. They made me think for a hot second that she was going to pick D fingers. Oh, I can't believe I fell for that. Oh, it's so frustrating. Lisa, you've got this guy with huge, thick fingers in front of you, giving you everything you want, including big, thick fingers. They could probably fit like a glove too. But you've thrown him aside. And that's actually fine because my friend Sean is obsessed with D-fingers. So that's fine. I'm going to message him. I'm going to set him up and I'm going to film it and make my own little show. Oh my God. Should I?
What's your question?
Leaving this experience, would you be willing to be on the same time frame and work towards building a life with me when it comes to being in a committed relationship and getting married and having children?
So as I look at you right now, I'm like, you're as more beautiful as you are today than when I first met you. One thing about me, and you probably know this, I like to do things on my terms. Well, here I am, looking you in the eyes, right in front of you, saying I love you too. And when you ask me this question, I can't think of anything I wouldn't rather do than walk out of this experience with you, promising you that I'll be there. I am open to having kids. I'm in love with you.
You are? I choose you. He sees me for me, and that's what I love about him.
No, yeah, okay, that's nice. No, I can't be unhappy. Love is love is love, and that's good, and that's great, and I've just got to be happy for my friend Lisa, even though I just want to say to her, don't pick him! But I just got to be happy for her, and yeah. And, because the penis fits like Cinderella's slipper. So I just got to be okay with that. Is that it? Oh, we've come to the end of Love Triangle, 8 episodes, and it really doesn't feel enough considering that with maths, I do 36. What am I going to do with all this extra time on my hands? Oh, that's right, Love Island, which you can find on Rehashed Love Island. That is it for this video, and that is it for this series. Thank you so much for joining me. If you did love the show, I know a lot of people weren't talking about it, and it kind of made me mad because I really loved it. But for everybody who did follow it and followed the rehash, thank you so much for sticking with me. I have reached out to a bunch of the cast, and they were willing to chat to me, but it turns out Endemol and Stan, the streaming service, don't want them to chat to me. So that apparently is not gonna happen, which I just really wanted all this information and I wanted to chat to them and find out where they are now and like what the relationships is. Anyway, if you still want me to do a live video where I go through all of the relationships and see who's together and who's not together, and maybe I'll dig around for some secrets. If you still want that, comment below and let me know. It really does help the algorithm. Make sure you're giving this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you for the next series, which is, well, I guess you'll have to just make sure you subscribe to find out.